Hello and welcome back to Road Trivia, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today, day 21 of the 365-day trivia road trip. This is a pit stop, which means the questions are shorter, the answers come faster. The only difference from now on is there will be more time to read the questions. I added 8 seconds. It was suggested by my friends from South Africa. Ian, thank you for the suggestion. More time to read the questions today, so good luck. Question number 1. Many of them begin with a line about a man from Nantucket. What name is given to poems with the rhyme scheme AABBA? Those are called limericks. Question number 2. This god weighs the heart of the dead against Mot's feather. Who is this jackal-headed Egyptian god of mummification? The answer is Anubis. Question number 3. Hampstead Heath and Kensington Gardens are parks in which city that is served by the Jubilee Line, Piccadilly Line, and Victoria Line of its subway system? The answer, London, England. Question number 4. Holden Caulfield is the protagonist of what 1951 J.D. Salinger novel, titled after Holden's incorrect recollection of a Burns poem? That novel is called The Catcher in the Rye. Question number 5. Both Catch-22 by Joseph Heller and Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut were set during which war? The answer, World War II. Question number 6. Tiger Woods was born December 30th, 1975. What is Tiger Woods' actual first name? It doesn't say Tiger on his birth certificate, it says Eldrick. Question number 7. What is the creature from the swamps of Lerna that grew 2 heads every time one was cut off, until Heracles cauterized its necks? That was the Hydra, the Lernaean Hydra. Question number 8. Mount Fuji is located on what island, the largest of Japan's 4 main islands and the southern neighbor of Hokkaido? The answer, Honshu. Question number 9. It can be used to find the hypotenuse of a certain kind of triangle. What is the name of this mathematical theorem that states a squared plus b squared equals c squared? The answer, the Pythagorean Theorem. Question number 10. What is the title of the book written by Adolf Hitler, the Nazi leader who became German Chancellor in 1933 while he was in prison? The book he wrote while in prison was called Mein Kampf, or My Struggle. Question number 11. The space probes Ulysses and New Horizons each had a flyby of this planet. What is the name of this largest planet in our solar system? The answer is Jupiter. Question number 12. The legendary Lorelei sat on a rock by what river that forms the border between France and Germany before flowing into the North Sea? In the legend of Lorelei, which river did she sit by? The answer is the Rhine River. Question 13. In 2011, what artist topped the country music charts with songs titled God Gave Me You and Honeybee, and was also one of the 4 coaches on NBC's The Voice? The answer is Blake Shelton. Question 14. Eliza crosses the Ohio River from this border state into Ohio. The novel Uncle Tom's Cabin begins on the Shelby Farm in what U.S. state? The answer is Kentucky. Question number 15. People such as Elizabeth Cady Stanton campaigned for what right, which was guaranteed nationally in America by the 19th Amendment? The answer is women's suffrage, or women's right to vote. Question 16. Who was the Norse father of Magni and Modi that wears the belt Meginjard to wield his hammer Mjolnir? The answer is Thor. Question 17. What is the title of the Roald Dahl book where a child and a variety of animals live in the tidal large piece of fruit, which floats him across the Atlantic Ocean to New York City? The answer is James and the Giant Peach. Question 18. Which mountain range lies just to the west of the city of Yekaterinburg and is often considered the dividing line between Europe and Asia? The answer is the Ural Mountains. Question 19. 1719's Robinson Crusoe was written by what English author who also wrote 1722's Moll Flanders and Colonel Jack? The answer is Daniel Defoe. And question 20. The delicious Viceroy butterfly uses the defense mechanism mimicry to appear like what other black and orange butterfly that is poisonous to eat? The answer is the Monarch Butterfly. And full disclosure, I don't know if the Viceroy butterfly is delicious. I just assume it's more edible than the Monarch because the Monarch is poisonous and the Viceroy isn't. So it may or may not be delicious, but it definitely uses mimicry to appear like the Monarch butterfly. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road Tripvia. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I had some viewers from South Africa ask if I could put the words on the screen a little bit sooner, so I did that. I added 8 seconds to it. Maybe that gives those of you who are reading the questions instead of listening to them a little bit more time to see what's going on. Hopefully you still enjoyed it. You can let me know any suggestions in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Here's question 21, the tiebreaker for today's pit stop. Of the 5 Platonic solids, the icosahedron has the most faces. How many faces does an icosahedron have? Whichever player gets closest wins the tiebreaker. The icosahedron. An icosahedron has 20 faces. The answer, 20. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.